We are Emma and Kev. This is our narrowboat home, and these are our dogs Alfie and Molly. These vlogs are a diary of our weekly shenanigans exploring the UK canals. We promise to share the good, the bad,
yeah, I don't like that because the skin fittings are the side that we lean
and
to.
the silly.
And you are in Gryffindor, and you are in Snarestone.
So why not join our midlife crisis boating adventures?
Good morning. It is Friday. We have been here for what, almost 2 weeks? 2 weeks tomorrow, I think it is. 14-day mooring. We've got a pontoon here, which has been quite nice. The cafe back there. I did only frequent it with Emma. I didn't frequent it when she'd gone. Yeah. We're back now, and we came back yesterday. I worked. You went back to pick your mum up from the airport with your brother, didn't you?
Yeah, my mum's been in New Zealand for 3 months, and she came back last Friday, so I went and surprised her at the airport.
And I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the office, so you've done lots of socialising as well and running around for stuff we needed on the boat. So it's been quite a frantic few days. So
quite glad to get back to the boat. So today we are leaving Sutton Cheney,
I think it is.
And
about 4 or 5 hours, we reckon, all the way. Yeah. And down
it's
and
supposed to be a nice
round,
day.
hopefully. So.
I have my spring colours on because it's feeling more spring-like with the weather.
I don't. I just have my normal cruising hoodie on.
He's got his standard.
The one Em loves. I'm surprised you haven't thrown it away.
I've been tempted a few times, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I bet you are. Right, come on, I need to untie the boat. The engine's warmed up.
Let's get going.
Molly's up here. Alfie's down in his bed still, as normal. Mr. Antisocial.
He's like, tell me when we get there.
He'll come up when you get here. He's reverse and he'll jump off.
Yeah.
So, right, join us.
Let's go. So some of you will have seen by the photos, Molly came back with us. Well, both dogs came back with us, and she has had a haircut. So she has been trimmed. She was washed and trimmed and smelling beautiful, which after all the mud that we've been experiencing was long overdue. Look how cute she looks. She's like a little lamb when she gets cut. So Sutton Wharf at Sutton Cheney, the visitor moorings, is a good place to stop. There are good moorings if there's a space there. It's a pontoon. During the summer months it's 2 days, but obviously at the moment it's 14. And just along here behind me there's a big walk that goes all the way to Bosworth Battlefield site and the country park, and there's a visitor centre there, or heritage centre there. We never made it to there. We really wanted to, but the mud in there on the walk at the moment is a little bit crazy. So in the summer, or as the weather's warming up and things are drying out, it'd be a really good place to visit, I reckon, and a great walk from the boat. So if you've got dogs, great place to stop. And the cafe was absolutely delicious. We had a breakfast. We went twice actually for breakfast, and it was really, really lovely. And we've had some beautiful weather since we've been here, so it's given the mud a chance to dry out. So it's not quite as muddy. It's still, there are patches that are horrendous, but actually it's starting to improve, and there's definitely a spring-like feel in the air. So here's a little bit of a clip of our time at Sutton Wharf. This morning is our first morning here, and we are off. Where are we going, Kev?
Cafe, breakfast.
Kev wants a nice big full English.
I do. I'm starving.
And the cafe looks like it might deliver, so...
and in fairness, we've not had a full English for a long time, have we?
I'm not having a full English.
You're not.
I'm trying to be good. Summer's on its way.
But we're going out, look, coatless.
I know, it's been freezing, and today it's double figures.
It's about 14 degrees today at the moment, so...
It's quite nice. We haven't even got the fire is not lit this morning.
It went out
first time.
And not lit this morning, so...
No. Boat's 18 degrees.
Long may that continue. But yeah, so it's literally a 2-minute walk, isn't it, to the cafe, so we're going to go...
Let's go and do a little review.
Go and grab some breakfast.
So, how'd you rate breakfast, Kev?
About an 8.
That was really tasty. Really tasty.
About an 8.
Yeah.
Needed another hash brown.
Another hash brown, and it's homemade black pudding, isn't it?
Yeah, it was okay. I don't normally like black pudding.
It was too healthy for him because it was like a nut roast.
Yeah.
Really friendly in there.
Yeah,
like,
really lovely people.
Super, like really lovely staff.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Banging music they were playing. Bit of
Oh,
80s
weren't
this
they?
morning.
Yeah, it's quite,
Love that.
Spot on.
So yeah, great start to the day. So a really positive thing that has happened is that Kev's, how do you say it? How do you say the word?
What? Subscribers.
Subscribers. Him asking people to subscribe has worked, because we have had, what is it, 50?
Yeah, quite an influx.
50 more subscribers, I think, in the last week and a bit.
So
welcome to our channel. I hope that you've come back this week to watch us. We're really pleased that you have subscribed, and we're really pleased for all the people that have subscribed and people that have been with us from the start. We are overwhelmed by the fact that we are heading towards 2,000 subscribers, which is a drop in the ocean for some people, but for us,
Massive.
Over the moon with it. And we love the people that comment every week. We have regular people that comment every week, and it feels like you're kind of building a bit of a relationship with them and a rapport with them. So yeah, it's good. It kind of gives you a little bit of a reach out to the outside world.
Yeah, our own little community, isn't it? It's been a beautiful few days. Managed to get my first load of washing out on the line, which is quite exciting. We had the bow doors and stern doors and hatches open. So yeah, there's definitely been a turn in the weather for the better. However, we're not ruling out the fact that it might still snow, because last year before we left the marina we had snow. So we know the British weather or seasons can change. It may well be a false spring that we're experiencing at this moment in time, but long may it last, because it gives the towpaths a chance to dry out. CRT cutbacks, and no one picked him up. He's been working there for 2 years, bless him. Alfie doesn't like the skeleton. He blames the CRT like everyone.
So another thing that happened when we were at Sutton Wharf was a big crane arrived and put in 3 great big like dredging boats, or boats that like hold the stuff that they dredge out of the water. A crane, like a little dredging, you know, digger, and a workboat as well. And so they are dredging the Ashby in places. The Ashby is known for being quite silty and quite low, particularly in the summer, which is one of the reasons we came to it in the winter, because we thought, well, it's got to be the best time to come. And we have come across areas where you can feel the silt underneath you, but you can see behind us there's one of the dredging boats. So there were 3 of those at the wharf, and then here comes the little work tugboat.
Tilting is.
There he is, and look how much he's tilting to one side.
How you doing, folks? You all right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Down there, give the dredger time to let you through.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Tilting, look how much the workboat is tilting. Don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the sun. He's trying to get close up to the edge, and his boat is at an angle. Here is where they're obviously trying to reinforce the bank a bit, reclaiming, I guess, the land back, because I guess that the farmer is losing a bit of their land just here. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to do it, but there's all kinds of work going on. So just up ahead of us there is a big dredger, so it's the workboat with the mechanical arm on it. They're obviously dredging just up here. We just need to wait and see and check that it's safe to go past them, basically. What does that do then? Do they then put all of the mud on top of it, maybe? Maybe they're taking the silt and putting the silt in there.
I don't know. Guys, do I just go past the dredger or do I need to wait?
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's stopped there.
He stopped
Go
for a
to the
minute.
left hand side of him, yeah? Yeah. Cool, cheers.
So we're just about to go past the dredging boat, which is on the right. In fact, he's on the right, but he's kind of in the middle of the canal as well, obviously. But it does mean that we've got to go past him on the left, and
Really silted up.
the silt on this canal is such that you can feel the boat move. So the further, we try to do is stay in the middle. The further to the left we go, we might feel a little bit of a where we hit a bit of silt. Hopefully he's dug it all out.
Well, yeah.
But the guys back there were just saying that they've reinforced, they've put like a false wall up, as it were, I suppose, and then the silt that they dig out is going to be deposited in that void, and then eventually it will just go rock hard and reinforce the bank. So at least they've got somewhere to put all of the silt. Yeah, I can. I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I thought he was having a little snooze then. Oh, we are tipping to the right. So hopefully the improvements will mean that in the summer, when people come down the Ashby, you don't have quite so many problems. But I don't think they're dredging the entire length of the Ashby. I think that they have a programme of works where they're improving sections each year. And obviously this section will be lovely and clear. We've kind of gone back on an even keel now, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't like that because the skin fittings are the side that we were leaning to.
Yeah.
We're going to call, what bridge number's that? Bridge 37. We're going to call that Adventure Corner. Because that was a bit of an adventure for you, wasn't it?
Jeez.
Em's
Always when I take over.
Em's took over driving, so I went down for a comfort break and came up, and there's a really tight little corner with boats moored both sides, and then the boats all out of shape coming out of the bridge.
It was the angle of the bridge more than anything.
Yeah, lots of fallen trees as well. It's not making it easy for you, to be fair.
It's very windy windy is the Ashby. There are blossom buds on that branch. It's a sure sign of spring.
The other sure sign of spring is I haven't got my boots on. I've just got trainers on.
Oh yeah, I've got my boots
You got
on.
your boots on?
Yeah, they're my comfort blanket. I'm holding on to them
But
till the
in
mud
fairness,
disappears.
you haven't been off the boat this morning though, have you? No, so Em's not been off the boat this morning. She had to do some bits first thing. So I've been off, but I walked the dogs in trainers and didn't get covered in mud. Long may that last.
So the stretch of the Ashby that we're on now is I think it's Site of Specific Scientific Interest, SSSI, which means that we just need to be super mindful of preserving the canal. So we need to follow the rules. So no discharging of grey waste. I mean, how do you do that? How do you manage that? How do you manage not discharging? Because our sink water goes straight out into the canal. How do you do that? Not discharging grey water into the canal. And there's also moorings along here, so that's a bit strange. I mean, the rest of it we can do. Don't go too fast, stick to the centre of the channel, those things we can do. But the grey waste bit, anybody else done the Ashby? What did you do with your grey waste? We're planning on turning around today and heading back, hopefully. But if we don't, how do you capture your grey waste?
So I've just been thinking about that, right? About not getting rid of your grey waste, which is your shower water, your sink water, okay? There's no like, take your boat out and put it into this bit. It's the same water all the way up and down the whole canal.
And in fact,
And it joins the Coventry Canal.
yeah, it does.
I don't understand that. So it's the same water across the whole stretch, yet you can't get rid of your grey water on this bit.
But how do you get rid of your grey water? On a motorhome, you can discharge it
Over
over a drain or what have you. But ours just comes straight out of the skin fittings into the canal.
that seems a really silly thing to, I don't know. To me, if water comes out of the sink, it mixes with all the other water on that whole canal, surely. So this is what this dog does. If you can see, white fluff all over the stern of the boat. If you go inside the boat, it actually looks like Father Christmas has been destroyed. The amount of white stuff that's everywhere.
It's a brand new toy.
He's had that 2 days. This is the field.
Oh, this is where we watched Chris Atomic.
Yeah, we follow another vlogger, Chris Atomic, and she came up here and saying how beautiful it was, and from the look of it, she's not wrong, is she?
No, this would be quite nice mooring actually.
As we can see, very picturesque and beautiful. Now, we're assuming it's mooring holders only. Although it doesn't say anything. Look at that, how beautiful is that for a mooring? Well, we're nearly there, we think. I think we've got another bridge to go and then into the basin, we think.
Yeah.
We're not entirely sure, but... Although we have got a... I think it's quite a small tunnel. Oh, there's the tunnel. Oh, we've got a tunnel.
I see the tunnel.
Oh no, that's not a tunnel, is it? That's a train you deal with. So, we're just going into Snarestone Tunnel.
It is 228 metres long.
Yeah, 5 minutes at 2 miles an hour.
Sound your horn.
Ha! Ha! Yes, even made the dogs bark. As we know, our horns are broken at the moment. So I could. Now summer's here and lots of wet. I'll look at getting some new snail horns or something.
I'm guessing the bridge goes round to the left because it's literally.
Oh
just
yes,
a
it
black
does.
hole.
Yeah, no, I can see the end of it.
You see the end
Yeah, you do need lights on. But
What is it?
I don't know.
Has it got a kink in it?
Yeah, I think this one's even got a bit of a kinky one.
God.
It's a
It's
bit.
literally like going in blind.
It is.
There's a sticky out bit my side, definitely.
Yeah,
How are we on
yeah,
your
there.
side?
Yeah, you're fine on my side.
Oh, I don't like it.
Right, we'll pick you up the other end because you're just seeing our silhouettes now. So this is actually the first bridge. It's got higher here, but I can touch the top of the tunnel.
In the middle
And it's
of
very
it,
wet.
In the middle of it, it was really low, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really low. So that was what we've done.
That was
isn't
what
it?
we've done, yeah.
With a kink in it.
Interesting. Little kink in it as well.
No, I'm not criticising the people that dug these tunnels out by any stretch of the imagination, because that's never going to be easy. It's quite a short tunnel. I reckon they could have got that bit straighter. Just saying.
I mean, considering that they've
Oh,
done,
no.
you know, like Blissworth is fairly straight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crick is fairly straight. Braunston, not so much.
Come on then.
But yeah, that was going into it because there was a kink in it. Literally, it was just like going into a black hole.
They couldn't see anything.
No
It's
idea
like, oh.
whether it was going to the left, to the right, or what.
So that's Snarestone tunnel done, and this is the last bridge, I think.
So we've made it to the basin, the bottom of the Ashby. Well, I didn't realise, but you get to a certain point on the Ashby and then it's no longer CRT.
You've got to pay for it.
It belongs to the Ashby Canal Association, like they're restoring it, I guess. So there's a swing bridge, so we can't go. We could go some further, but you can't swing a boat round at the end. It's 52-foot limit. So this is where we are.
This is where we are. This for us is this is completed the Ashby.
So we're going to leave the video there and spend the night here, go for a bit of a walk tomorrow and then head back down the Ashby. So for now, from us, it is goodbye, but before we go...
Thank you very much for watching, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. I forgot what it's called there for a minute. Hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos, which is Sunday 6 PM, and hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing, completely free. You get to see us pair of clowns every single Sunday, and you'll get notified. But other than that, thank you very much, guys, and enjoy the rest of the week, and we'll see you next week.
Hopefully you'll join us next week for going back down the Ashby.
That way. But for now, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So I haven't got any fatter.
I'm not sure. Did we tell them that you
Yeah,
were
we
going?
did. Yeah, we did. Because we were saying, let's see if Kev gets bigger hamster cheeks. But I haven't got any fatter because it's not frequented. Yeah, that's our Saturday. No, Friday.
Friday
I lost
morning.
track then of what day it was.
Yeah.
Friday morning. Jobs to do now.
Let's get on.
What have I got to do? I've got lots to do, haven't I?
Yeah.
I probably won't do half of it, but In my head I've got lots to do. I'll probably physically just go and sit on the sofa now for the next hour and blob because my belly's quite full.
And you've seen, oh no, that was on the North Oxford.
Not sure it's gonna, but you never know.
Oh, a big old crane up there.
Spring is here. It's a digger, love, not a crane.
Oh, yeah. I knew what I meant.
Oh, hello.
It's a ship called Dignity. Isn't that a song?
Maybe in your head.
It is. It's from the 80s, I'm sure.
Take your word.
That type.
Look, that's very ornate.
Yeah, there's two. There's one
Oh,
there.
wrong way, look.
It obviously must have been.
There was some old poles there, look.
I think there's a big.
Luke, put your
house.
arm down. Put your arm down. No, you're in the way now.
Let's get it on the way back.
There you go, ornate poles. Don't know what they're for. Boathouse, maybe.
Love it when you're in charge of filming. So much editing for me to do.
Look, keep busy. Dove house.
Yeah, I think there's a big house up there.
On the wings of a dove.
Look at all the snowdrops. Pretty.
Oh, wrong way, sorry. Snowdrops.
He's missed them.
No, I haven't. No, they're there. Coming up, look. Snowdrops. There you go. Snowdrops keep falling on my head. I know it's raindrops before you start commenting. Snarestone, this is. Sounds like that's something out of Harry Potter.
Little spinny bank farm shop.
Oh,
Nice little farm shop.
and you are in Gryffindor, and you are in Snarestone. So we are assuming at some point in time and history
You are?
there was a bridge just there, is what we're assuming.
Can't hear you. Oh, sorry.
She's moaning now that she can't hear me. It's because I'm actually talking to you guys, not her.